Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to unbox my latest purchase. I just went on Banggood the other day and found one of these. It's a WLToys, aptly named 124019. Lots of guys seem to be using these as speedrun buggies or just for normal off-road stuff. But yeah, I was curious. I went on Banggood. And 160 Australian dollars you can get one of these for, which I thought was really cheap. So I thought I may as well. I ordered it only about a week ago and it's come already. So I'm really surprised how quick it was delivered. So yeah, let's crack it open, see what's inside, and just give you guys a little unboxing video of this. Alright guys, hopefully you can see what I'm seeing here. So we have a WLToys 124019, which, judging by the picture, it is this one. They have some interesting words on the front. Speed and shock, waiting for you to experience it, apparently. This reminds me of Ashen's old YouTube channel. Well, not old YouTube channel, but Ashen's old videos where he would review old Chinese made toys. I don't know if he's still doing that anymore. We'll have to find out, because it was a good channel. Anyway, this is the WLToys 124019. I have no idea why they name it that. I don't think anybody has any idea why they name it that, but here we go. It's this one here. It's a four-wheel drive 1/12 scale buggy as far as I know. It's ready to run. It's got some brushed electronics in it, but apparently it can do about 30 miles an hour or 25 miles an hour, which is plenty enough at the moment. But yeah, the idea for this one is to turn this into a bit of a speed run machine. So we'll unbox this, see how it goes, and see what it looks like. So let's cut it open first of all. As you can see, I haven't opened this yet. It's just got delivered this morning. So we'll open this first of all. And inside you are greeted with this, which looks very good if all of these things weren't in the way. So let's take them out and see what we can see. You have two boxes, which I'm guessing are batteries or something similar. You have the instruction manual, and you have a cat. So it actually looks, I love the colors on this. It's a purple, silver, and gold sort of color theme going on. It actually looks really, really cool though. I can see you got some metal shock towers here. Looks like you've got metal shocks there as well. And you've got a cat laying in the box. So let's take the rest of these things. I'm not sure how to do this. Maybe we take this one out first. Looks like the transmitter, and then we can take this one out. There we go. Yeah, we take this one out just like this, and we should be able to get at the vehicle itself. That's just an empty bit of cardboard. So there it is. That's the WLToys 124019. That's got a lot of travel in the front. Those shocks aren't very forgiving at all. The front feels a lot more. It's got like a positive rake on it as far as I can see, which means the front is higher than the back. It looks like it's got just a slight positive rake on it, which is slightly strange. But looks really good so far. Let's take these body clips off and see what's inside. So this is what we have inside. It's a sort of coppery coloured metal chassis. You've got quite a lot of metal goodies in here. You can see the motor mount here is made out of metal. There's a few different things made out of metal here. I'm guessing aluminium. Got some tires on here. Truck Performance Center. Z06 Truck Performance Center. No idea what that means. We're going to replace them soon. And you've got a 550 size brushed motor in here, as far as I'm aware. And you've got some sort of 2-in-1 receiver slash speed controller combo, as far as I'm aware, with, it looks like a Dean's plug, which is great because I think I have an adapter for the battery. I'm guessing the battery is also Dean's plug, which would make a lot of sense. Yeah, looks very solid overall. Very, very solid. It needs a lot of adjusting as far as the ride height goes. The shocks aren't the best in the world as far as I can see. They're very, I don't know if they're oil filled or not, but they don't feel like it, or maybe they just haven't got any oil in them at the moment. But yeah, this is a WLToys 124019, and looks very good for, especially for 160. Can you stop biting the bite? Looks very good for 160 Australian dollars. Works out about 90 UK pounds. But yeah, looks remarkably good for that price range. But yeah, the idea of this one is just to stick a ridiculously overpowered brushless system in it and try and make it go as fast as possible. It would be cool if we could go over 100 miles an hour. Something I've just noticed as well, the wheels are all out of whack as well. This wheel's pointed off this way, so that needs to be adjusted before we take it out. The back wheels seem okay. There's a bit of toe in on the back. Yeah, I think just this wheel needs straightening a bit. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna get the other stuff out of the box now. This is the transmitter. It is a Powers speed car remote control with a sticker on it and that missing. Does that go on there? It seems to fit remarkably well to, I'm guessing it does then. It does. It seemed to fit all too well to not go on there. This will be replaced soon. I've got another receiver coming for my FlySky GT3B, and I will be replacing that when I replace these two. When I put some brushless stuff in here, obviously because this is a 2-in-1 system, you also need to put a new receiver in there, which means that unfortunately we won't get to use the speed car remote controller Powers M2R Racing. But yeah, we can use the FlySky transmitter anyway, which I'm a lot more confident with. So let's see what's in the other boxes. I'm guessing one of these will have to be the battery, and as far as I know, this comes with a 2-cell LiPo. This is the battery indeed. This is a Power 2600 milliamp 2-cell LiPo. So it looks very good. It's got a discharge rate of something. It doesn't actually say what the discharge rate is. It says a lot of different discharge rates here, but doesn't specify which one this battery is. But anyway, yeah, this does have a Dean's connector on it, so I'm happy about that. I'm going to stick this one on charge, and then we can take it out, see how it goes. In this packet, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is, that's right. This is a second battery. I remember on Banggood when you order these things. Hang on a sec. I don't want the tea to go cold. On Banggood when you order these things, you can order them in different combinations. I think whoever sells them chucks in different things. So the specific one that I bought came with 2 batteries, which is great because I can charge both of them up and go for double the runtime. I don't think anything's in, no, nothing's in them boxes. Done them too, so the only other one so far is this. This is the charger. We won't need this because I'm pretty sure I have a Dean's adapter for the charger I already have. 1/12 electric 4-wheel drive climbing car. Right. This car does a lot of different things apparently, but let's get these batteries charged up. I'll stick them on the charger and I'll bring you out to the track and we'll see how it goes. Ripping around North Ride RC track, see how it handles off-road stuff, and then we will put some brushless stuff in it and see how fast we can get it to go. So, here we are on location. Same track as the last few videos, North Ride RC Club, and we're here with the WLToys 124019, if I got that correct. I've just charged up the one of the included batteries. It's 2600 milliamp power, 2-cell LiPo. I didn't have any Dean's adapters for my good battery charger, so I've had to just use the included USB charger, which was not the best. Apparently it can charge at 2 amps, but I highly doubt it, judging by the amount of time it took to only half charge this battery. So yeah, we'll see how this battery does. It's not fully charged. At a guess, I'd say it's probably 75, 80% charged. So but we'll give it a rip anyway. I don't think I'm only gonna give it a bit of a blast, see how it goes, see how the alignment is, see if it handles this track at all. And then I've also brought my Mini B with 3 fully charged batteries that I can use. So yeah, we'll just give this WLToys a bit of a rip and see how it goes. So, first impressions, the servo is quite slow. That's to be expected for the price point, and the drivetrain is very noisy, but as long as it works, that's okay. Get this body shell on. Not sure how these go on sideways. Take this on, stick that on. I think I did bring a few tools with me. Of course, at this price point, you know, $140 odd, that's a bit too tight. $140 odd for the actual car. You've got to expect less quality than from your equivalent low-C or associated, you know, well, main branded cars. You can't expect the same sort of quality and the same performance, but you still want some sort of performance from it. So there we go, it's on the track. Let's go up to the platform, give it a rip, see how it goes. So the servo is really slow. Speed-wise, it's actually not that bad at all. Dude, it's got a brushed motor in there. And I've already flipped it over. It's okay. And this has already popped off. Let's see, we can get this back on here. That seems to come off very easily, but yeah, it's working again. Oh yeah, no, that's not what I thought it was. Still, it does handle these jumps fairly well if you don't crash it like that. And this turnbuckle has popped off already and something else just dropped out. Let's try and get this sorted back on there again. Okay, I see the problem. This turnbuckle has already broken, which is not a good sign. You can see that the end of the turnbuckle there is just split, and so it won't stay on here. That's a shame. That means the end of the day today, but well, with this car at least, I've still got my Mini B that I'm going to blast around the track. But yeah, if that's any review of the WLToys 124019, it's obviously not anywhere near as good a quality as something like even the Mini B. I've crashed a Mini B around here quite a few times and it seemed to have held up a lot better than that. Alright guys, so wrapping up on the WLToys 124019 video. Overall first impressions, not very impressed. As you saw in the video, this, which turnbuckle was it? One of the turnbuckles, I think this one, has broken already. The quality is not very good at all. The quality of the shocks isn't very good. The quality of the plastic isn't very good. Yeah, the overall quality isn't great, but it is very cheap. The transmitter's not very good, but overall for $100 and something, I don't know, I think you have to keep in mind the price range. It's not like you're spending $500-600 on this thing and you know you expect $500 or $600 worth of quality. For $100 and something, I don't think it's too bad. If you're going to use it just straight out of the box like it is, it would probably be okay to use you know, in a car park, just on a bit of grass, but to use it all around here, yeah, I think this is a bit too much, especially some of these jumps in the middle over there, jumps over there, they're just a bit too big for it, a bit too violent, and as you can see is evident by this turnbuckle here. That snapped almost straight off. So yeah, we're going to see if we can get some spares for this thing. The idea for this thing was to turn it into a bit of a speed machine, if you will, a bit of a speed run car. So we're going to see if we can get some foam tires, some brushless stuff for it, see if we can, may have to put some upgraded turnbuckle things on there, or the ends, the turnbuckle ends, whatever they're called, to try and make it a bit more reliable. The shocks are pretty bad, so I think maybe if we can replace the shocks, that would be good. So I think the shocks, these turnbuckle ends, I've read somewhere that apparently the diffs don't come with any grease in them, or a lot of them, people have found no grease and no fluid in there, so they're not sealed diffs, but yeah, so I think I may open them up. You can see that there. I think I may open them up just to put a bit of grease in there, and yeah, see how it goes. A bit disappointed that it broke already. I was hoping to get at least, you know, 2 minutes of runtime out of it, but whatever, we'll see how it goes. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.